This is the first length. Good. This is the second length, right? A simple pendulum of this length has a period of this. They ask us that what is the period of a similar pendulum of length this another length? What is the period of that pendulum that is having this length? Do you understand the question now? So let's bring out what we have. So my first length is 0.4 meter, right? My second length, L2, is 0.8 meters, right? Good. Now my first period, T1, is 2 seconds, right? The second period, that is what they ask us to calculate. We don't know. Is it clear? Good. Now, you recall that the relationship between the period and the length of a simple pendulum is that the period of a simple pendulum is directly proportional to the square root of the length. Do you understand me? The period of a simple pendulum is what? Directly proportional to the square root of the length, right? Good. Now, if I remove this sign of proportionality, I'm going to introduce a constant. So I have this is equal to K root L, right? Now let me make K the subject formula. I will divide both sides by root L. So I have root L divided by root L, right? Root L will cancel root L. So my K is going to be T, that's period, over root L, right? Good. Now, you notice that we have two lengths and two periods in order for us to find the second period. Now, what is going to happen is that the relationship we are going to have is T1, right, over root L1 equal to T2 over root L2 from this relationship. Do you understand me? Good. So let's substitute our value and see what we have. Our T1 is what? 2 over root, our L1 is what 0.4 equal to, our T2 is what we don't know, right? Divide by our L1 is what? L2, 0.8 root 0.8, right? Good. The next thing that we are going to do here is we are going to cross multiply. Is that clear? Now, 2 will multiply root 8, T2 will multiply root 4. So I have 2 times root 0.8, right? Equal to T2 times root 0.4, right? Good. The next thing we do, we divide both sides by root 4. Root 0.4, this will cancel this, root 0.4, right? So what I'm going to have is my T2 is equal to 2 times root 0.8 divided by root 0.4. 0.4, right? Good. Now, how are you going to divide this? The division that you are going to perform is that divide 0.8 divide by 0.4 and tell me the answer. So 0.8 divided by 0.4 is what? 2, right? So I'm going to have 2 times root 2. Do you understand? So my final answer, the period is what? 2 root 2 second. Do you understand? And you notice that our answer is option C. You see how simple it is to solve a JAMB question, right? Good.